He was an honor student on the dean's list at a local college. Tonight, a young man's family dealing with his sudden death. Hi, everybody. Maria Stefanos.
And I'm Mark Hochblum. That teenager died after eating a cookie that contained peanuts, but police are investigating the possibility of something more. Our Heather Hidgetis live in Plymouth to explain. Heather?
Well, Mark, there was peanut butter in that cookie, something the 19-year-old is violently allergic to, but his family says he didn't know there was peanut butter in it. Still, state and local police here are investigating tonight whether there was also marijuana in the cookie, and if so, where it came from.
Bucket list. He said live to be 100, and I just want everyone to know that, I'm sorry, Cam, that you didn't make it to be 100.
It is a bucket list that Robin Fitzpatrick will forever hold on to. Her son, Cameron Fitzpatrick, made it when he was just 9 years old. But sadly, Cameron never got to experience many of the things on the list.
Learn to surf, eat sushi, get married.
Cameron died Friday after taking a few bites out of a cookie. He'd only been home in Plymouth for a few hours on spring break from his first year at Bryant University and excited to give his mom some good news.
When he came in, he was like, Mom, I made Dean's List. I got all A's, high B pluses. You're going to be so proud.
It turned out the cookie had peanut butter in it, which Cameron has been allergic to since he was a child. Cameron told his family someone had given it to him.
He always asked before he ate anything if it had nuts or nut oil. It just so happens in this freak accident that he thought that it was safe to eat because someone else had had a cookie and was fine, so he thought he'd be okay.
It seems like a 1 in a million freak accident. Now Cameron's family wants the world to know Cameron was a 1 in a million human being.
Me and Cam had the bond like absolutely no other brother and sister.
Everything he did was perfect. That's all I can say.
The Plymouth North graduate made National Honor Society and played hockey. His coach tells us he admired him for so many reasons.
Unbelievable integrity. I mean, he would do anything for anybody.
A young man who was supposed to be on spring break. Instead, this week, his family will be burying him.
Very driven. I mean, he was going to succeed one way or the other.
And the family tells me a toxicology report will also be done, but police stress they don't think foul play was involved here. As for Cameron's family, they're going to be holding a memorial tomorrow at the skating rink where Cameron played hockey. Everyone's invited. They're also setting up a scholarship fund in his name, and the information for that is on myfoxboston.com. Reporting live in Plymouth tonight, I'm Heather Hidgetis, Fox 25 News.
Just so heartbreaking. One moment, he's just a happy-go-lucky college student with a very bright future ahead of him, and the next he's gone.
This was a Plymouth teenager who had a severe peanut allergy, and he died after eating a cookie. As Paul Burton shows us, his mother hopes his death will raise awareness of food allergies.
Cameron, he just carried himself so well, and such a responsible and bright young man with a smile that lit up the room.
Cameron Fitzpatrick had a way of drawing people in. His family says he loved life and was known around the neighborhood as the big deal.
He was such a big deal. Are you kidding me? Like when that kid shows up, you know he's there.
Cameron was 19 years old. He had a severe peanut allergy. He died Friday after accidentally eating a cookie with peanut butter in it. The family says Cam always was careful with the foods he ate. The cookie was given to him by a friend.
The nut oil is what harmed Cameron, and I mean, it just suffocated him.
Cam was a freshman at Bryant University and just returned home for spring break with great news.
I made the Dean's List. I did it for you, and I was so touched and so proud.
Besides being a great student, Cam loved sports. He played baseball, lacrosse, and golf, but his favorite sport and passion was hockey. Later, his classmates and teammates will gather here at the rink where he played and to remember their friend, who always inspired others to be better.
He pushed everybody around him. Like, he drove everybody to be better, because we just all strove to be the best we could and keep up with each other at everything we did.
Cam had such a zeal for life that at the age of 9, he wrote his own bucket list.
There was 21 goals.
Get married, invent something useful, save a life.
One of his goals on that list, live to 100.
Like, I never thought a nut allergy would take my son's life. He was a huge, responsible child that questioned everything. And I think it's a freak accident, that unfortunate that this happened.
In Plymouth, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.
Today, Bryant University is mourning the loss of one of its students. Freshman Cameron Fitzpatrick of Plymouth, Massachusetts, died Friday at the age of 19. His family says that he had a very severe peanut allergy and accidentally ate a cookie that was made with some form of nut oil. Fitzpatrick was just 19 years old. His family says that he had just made the dean's list at the university.
Telling stories and you just started dying laughing. His laugh was just one of a...
His friend Nick, just one of many, remembering Cameron Fitzpatrick.
A smile that lit up the room, loved by all.
He ate peanut oil, and it took his life.
Cam, who had severe nut allergies and was asthmatic, died on Friday at Jordan Hospital.
So, I mean, I shoved peanut butter down my throat like it's nothing. It's amazing that that can do that to somebody.
His parents don't blame the friend who offered him a cookie.
He inquired a few times, you think it's all right to eat it? You don't smell peanut butter or anything. And all I can say is within the half hour after that, I watched my son suffer awful, struggling to breathe and begging for help.
His EpiPen was still packed in his college gear, the freshman just home for spring break. At 9 years old, Cam wrote a bucket list promising to help others. He's an organ donor. An active athlete, he played hockey for years and will be honored by former coaches. His mother says he's teaching others today.
Be your biggest advocate. Always, if you have any kind of an allergy, please don't take it for granted. Always inquire, always ask.
His mom describes him as upbeat, optimistic. So Cam gets the last word. On his Twitter page, he wrote, "A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time." I'm Pam Cross, WCVB News 7.